attractive women are cheated on the most.
Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Kindly subscribe to this beautiful channel. So in today's video, we are talking about why men cheat more on attractive women. So I've put the videos together so that you watch and learn. So I'll be back to share my true sense, what I think about today's video.
Attractive women are cheated on the most. You want to know why your partner cheated on you with someone that was nowhere near as attractive as you? Because it boosted her ego to get with your man. She's jealous of you, your looks, and everything about you. When she first saw you two together, she thought to herself, how the hell did he get her? And there are so many of these women out there that target guys just because their girlfriend is attractive. And nothing boosts their ego more than to get with that guy. And attractive women do have a habit of dating guys that are only with them for their looks. And guys that are like this are very heartless. And on top of that, him dating you in the first place is what boosted his ego to then believe that he can get other women.
Did your man cheat on you with a less attractive woman? And if so, you might be wondering, why would he cheat on such a beautiful woman such as yourself for something like that? And the truth of the matter is, she stroked his... Not that. She stroked his ego to his satisfaction, okay? Here's something you have to understand about many cheating men is they are very insecure and they rely on other women for validation. Now, when he meets a woman that tells him everything that he wants to hear to stroke his ego, and on top of that, he's experiencing problems in his relationship, which makes him feel like a failure, and on top of that, he's very insecure. At that point, it doesn't matter what the woman looks like. For more answers in your dating and relationship life, go ahead and see you in the next one.
Here's why pretty women oftentimes get cheated on the most. I got a question like this on my live stream, and I just thought I would share. So, listen. Number one, listen, just because you're a pretty woman, don't mean that that dude is not gonna cheat on you. A lot of times women think that just because they're extremely beautiful, they're the most beautiful woman in the room, most beautiful girl in the room, that's gonna stop a dude from cheating on him. Meanwhile, that dude that cheated on you, he probably cheated on you with a less attractive woman. So that should tell you that looks ain't everything. Number two, sometimes the dude could be insecure because he's dating a beautiful woman who he feel like is getting a lot of attention, right? And so he want to feel better about himself. You know what I mean? This don't happen all the time, but with some men, this is the case, and that's why a beautiful woman will get cheated on. And number three, you make being pretty your one and only personality, as if you have nothing else to offer, no substance, no nothing, no meat on the bones, no nothing. But at the end of the day, look, if a man gonna cheat on you, he gonna cheat on you regardless. So, like a shift part two.
Men cheat because they're insecure and they don't know how to handle emotions. You can spend all your time ruminating on the past, wondering what you did wrong in the relationship, wondering where things went wrong, but it actually has nothing to do with you. If he was unhappy in the relationship like he said he would have communicated his feelings, expressed his voice, and let you know what was going on before this happened. And he would have been a grown-ass adult and removed himself from the relationship if he was seriously unhappy. But instead, he decided to cheat and lie about it to cover up his tracks so he could still be with you. It has nothing to do with you not being enough, and has everything to do with this showing a reflection of his character and not your worth.
If you're ever having a hard day, just remember, I've been cheated on. I've been cheated on. I don't have the beauty filter on, and these are my real eyes. And I've been cheated on. If you've been cheated on and you feel insecure, it's never about you. Because I've been cheated on. Surely it can't be about me. You might be thinking, well, maybe her personality sucks. No, unfortunately not. I'm hilarious and incredibly smart. And I got cheated on. And if you didn't get cheated on and you're not feeling insecure and you're just having a bad day, just remember, somebody had me. They were in a relationship with me. Wrapped around his fucking finger, I would have married this guy. Fumbled. Lost me for good. Forever. So you could be having the worst fucking day of your whole life. But you're not that guy. So it's not that bad. Unless you are that guy. And in which case, stop watching my videos and my Instagram stories and texting my family. You weird little man. That's all. I'm gonna go cry. But I'm not that guy. So I won't cry too much.
video, guys, so I'm just here to share my true sense, like what I think about today's video. Okay, because it's kind of confusing. Why do men cheat on attractive women? It's a question that so many of you have asked me, and honestly, it's one that raises eyebrows every time. How can someone cheat on a woman who seems to have it all: beauty, charm, and even success? Let's break it down because the reasons might surprise you. So first of all, let's address this myth that attractiveness can prevent infidelity. Many people think if I look in a certain way or keep myself into shape, my partner would never stray. But cheating is not always about physical appearance. It's often tied to deeper, more complicated emotion and personal insecurities. A man can have the most stunning woman by his side and still cheat, not because she's lacking, but because he is. For some men, dating or marrying an attractive woman can create a sense of insecurity. Instead of appreciating her, they start questioning their own worth. They might think, does she really want to be with me? Could she leave me for someone better? These insecurities can push them to seek validation elsewhere. Cheating becomes less about the partner and more about some smoothing their own self doubt. On the flip side, some men cheat because they take an attractive woman for granted. They assume she's beautiful, she has options, and she still stick around no matter what. This rare sense of entitlement can lead to reckless behavior, including infidelity. It's not about her being too good for him, it's about him not valuing what he already has. Okay, I see a lot of things happen like this. Okay, another thing is the thrive or the choice. For some men, the commitment to an attractive woman does not automatically switch off their need for excitement. They might seek the rush of something forbidden, not because their partner is not enough, but because they are addicted to the adrenaline that comes with cheating. It's not a reflection of how wealthy, but of their inability to manage their impulses. Then there's the issue of emotional connection or lack therefore. Sometimes men cheat because they feel emotionally disconnected if their partner is physically stunning. If they don't feel seen, heard, or appreciated on an emotional level, they might seek that connection elsewhere. It's not an excuse, but it's a reality for some. Let's also talk about the power dynamics. Being with an attractive woman can make some men feel emasculated or overshadowed, and they might cheat as way to regain a sense of control or dominance, especially if they perceive their partner as more successful or admired than they are. Again, this is not about her, it's about his inability to handle her shine. And of course, society pressure and stereotype play a lot too. We live in a world where some people excuse masculinity with having multiple partners. A man might cheat not because he's unhappy, but because he feels it's expected of him to prove he's worthy of status. It's toxic, but it's a mindset that still exists. One of the hardest truths is to accept cheating is rarely about the person being cheated on. Attractiveness, successful, loving, it doesn't matter. If someone cheats, it's often because of their own insecurities, lack of self control, or emotional immaturity. It's never your fault, and it's not your job to fix or prevent someone else's bad behavior. So, what can you take away from all this? First, stop blaming yourself. Cheating is a choice, and it's one of the that reflect more on the cheater than the person being cheated on. Second, know you're worthy. If someone doesn't value you, it's a reflection of their limitation, not yours. And lastly, because remember that beauty, while is powerful, is not the glue that holds relationship together. It's trust, communication, and mutual respect that create a lasting bond. If you ever been in this situation or have thought about it, let me know, okay, in the comment section, and I would love to hear perspective and keep the conversation going. Yeah, so there's this one time where someone told me that their partner is cheating. Okay, and it was really disturbing because when you look at this woman, she was everything, and this man is just going out and cheating her. Yeah, because she had a good job, she was beautiful, she had all, like she had money and everything, but this man went on and cheated down on her. It was really disturbing. Like she was already finding out what's so special about this girl. Like, why is he doing this? Okay, but when they came to ask this guy, why are you doing this, he was like, no, he found peace in the other woman. So it was really crazy, but anyway, she doesn't like people who cheat on her, so she had to move her way, like, I'm not going to continue with this. So that's how they ended their relationship. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate for always supporting me. Bye bye.